Yeah, Deady Hall here at the University of Oregon was named for Matthew Deady, a pro-slavery delegate at the Oregon Constitutional Convention who was appointed president of the university's Board of Regents in 1873. This new push to rename the building is not the first, but recent events have shed new light on the issue.
Deady said in Jacksonville that he should vote for slavery in Oregon, and if we were compelled to have the colored race amongst us, they should be slaves.
Back in 2016, the University of Oregon Board of Regents commissioned a historical report on former Regent President Matthew Deady, who was appointed in 1873 to decide if they should change the name of the building. Current university president Michael Schill recommended against changing the building's name, a recommendation the trustees followed. On Thursday, trustee Andrew Colas brought up the issue again.
I read through the decision, and this is all based on what we've put out as a university. It really made me realize that we have to take a stand.
We need to support our Black students, our students of color. You know, that is one of the easiest ways we can do that, and frankly, I think the university needs to be doing a lot more than that.
Oregon student athlete Verone McKinley believes keeping buildings preserves the understanding of the state's history, but changing names retains it without glorifying a racist past.
They keep everything around because it's historical, and you don't want history to repeat itself. But I feel like we've come so far, so renaming it shows the strides we've made to become what we are now, but you can still have that history.
McKinley also believes this moment is sparking tough but necessary discussions here at home in Oregon as well.
Being a Black man in America, like, I've kind of already dealt with different situations and understand and had those talks with my dad and things like that. So like, just now that everybody's awakened to it, it's just good to see, honestly.
And it isn't just Deady Hall here on the University of Oregon campus. In 2017, a petition was sent around to take down a mural at Knight Library because it calls for the preservation of, quote, our racial heritage. And it even extends down to the dormitories here at the Walton complex. Hawthorne Hall, right behind me, named for a former Confederate officer.
If you look at Oregon's history, it's a lot of white supremacist stuff and things kind of neglecting diversity. So we feel that now, with Oregon being such a diverse community and using that history to not want to repeat itself, I feel like we should change these names.
The way Colas sees it, retaining the name legitimizes someone whose views in 2020 are overtly racist in nature.
I cannot accept a person that would see me and believe that I am as good as a horse, cattle, or a piece of land.
And Deady Hall is not the only building on campus with names and symbolism rooted in a racist past. At 6 o'clock, we tell you why this issue may spark a larger discussion about the U of O addressing its own history. In Eugene, Andrew Hobner, KZI 9 News.